shadows sway and play, velvet curtains hide the echoes of the day. A single candle burns, flickering my name. I'm swaying to a tune that whispers old heartache. Glass in hand, ice melting like the time. Underneath the whispers of an old familiar rhyme, I'm dancing with midnight blues alone, spinning in the silence of stories untold. The clock strikes deep, my soul to keep in the arms of a memory so bitter, so sweet. I'm dancing with midnight blues alone. These twilight melodies, my heart's quiet moan. Once laughter filled these walls, a bright, warming glow. Now shadows dance to the rhythm of my woes. Your echoes linger like the scent of sweet perfume in the swirl of smoke and spirit. You're the presence in the room. Where did we lose the step? Where did the music go? Left me in this waltz with the night as my bow. I'm dancing with midnight blues alone, spinning in the silence of stories untold. The clock strikes deep, my soul to keep in the arms of a memory so bitter, so sweet. I'm dancing with midnight blues alone. These twilight melodies, my heart's quiet moan. Oh, the rain taps like a slow drum on the pane, each drop a note, a beat, a part of your refrain. The street light casts a golden glow, a distant stage. I'm the lone dancer in the spotlight of my cage. If these tears could speak, what tales they tell of a love that danced too close to the edge, then fell. I'm dancing with midnight blues alone, spinning neath the whispers of what we've known. The clock strikes deep, my soul to weep in the arms of a night where all my secrets keep. I'm dancing with midnight blues alone, in the echo of a sigh, in the chill of the unknown, softly fading like the candle's last glow.
Tuzio I've found the noise of says when I say no data. My name's just a maiden impact.
No more candle shadows dancing on the walls like a loop. Your eyes found mine in that smoky room's glow, where the heartbeats linger and the rhythm's fit flows. When I saw I'd never let go no more, caught in the silence of a far-off storm, your name a whisper, my heart's warm shore. Oh, when I saw I'd never let go no more. The night wore on, sipping whiskey, trading fate. With every glass I saw clearer the way of love that's gone, leaving echoes and ghosts underneath my ribs, where I felt it the most. When I saw I'd never let go no more, caught in the silence of a far-off storm, your name a whisper, my heart's warm shore. Oh, when I saw I'd never let go no more. There's a sorrow deep as the river's end, flowing past regrets around the bend. In the melody there's a memory of you and me, and it could have been. When I saw I'd never go no more, drowning in the echoes of the love we bore, your name the last song I love, soft as the fading night. I'll never let go no more.
the good. This house colder, cause for an overload. I never get noticed. Some might well look alone. So you never got it harder, 'cause I see your last name down begat me to the light and I let go. Trust the living water when I shouldn't let well. I see your every moan. Don't wait for it, make my soul to feel good and past. 'Cause I see in softly you in heart. In a corner booth, under a flickering neon sign, velvet shadows and a glass of cheap red wine. Echoes of laughter, a haunting refrain. The jukebox plays, but it's not the same. I'm swaying gently in the arms of ghosts. Under the whisper of ceiling fans, lost in thought. Now I'm dancing with self-reflection. Spinning slow to the music
just me and my thoughts closing out the night. Once this place was a canvas of our love so wild. Now it's just silent stories, sweet and mild. You left with the autumn wind, cold and swift, leaving me wandering in this endless rift. The mirror behind the bar shows a woman grown, to dance with reflections of her own. Now I'm dancing with self-reflection. The night's so bright, now it's just me and my thoughts closing out the night. Candlelight flickers, casting long shadows. As I lean into memories, soft and shallow. Your whisper, a ghost on the cool night breeze. I'm sipping my pain slowly, just trying to breathe. So I'm dancing with self-reflection alone. Moving through echoes of a heart once known. This bar, these songs, they know my plight. Just me and my shadows dim lit bar under a flicker of candlelight. The shadows dance on the walls just like they did that night. An old tune hums from the corner, stirring spirits in the air. Each note a soft caress, a memory I bear. Rain taps at the window, a quiet, steady guest, mixing whiskey with the tears, the sorrow in my chest. Whispers of ashes in my glass still, echoes of laughter the past can't kill. Every sip a story drowned, every glance a thrill, lost in the whispers of ashes in my glass still. We used to sway right in this spot, your hands firm on my waist. Now just a phantom's touch remains, a bitter aftertaste. You promised forever in a breath of smoke-scented light, left me with nothing but echoes under this rain-slick sky. The door swings a draft, a ghost from some happier day, but the music's changed, you're gone, and the colors fade to gray. Whispers of ashes in my glass still, echoes of laughter the past can't kill. Every sip a story drowned, every glance a thrill, lost in the whispers of ashes in my glass still. See the flames we fanned have died, but the warmth lingers on. In the smoky air your scent, a reminder you're gone. This pain a river running through the night, deep and vast, flowing from yesterday, from the shadows we cast. Whispers of ashes in my glass still, haunting my heart with the strength of your will. This bar, our castle, where dreams stood tall and proud, now just whispers of ashes, silent but loud. Oh, in the whispers of ashes I drink, I recall, till the night fades out and last call. In the flicker of a lone candlelight, the shadows danced on the walls of this old room. Through the window, rain whispers secrets of the night, turns every memory into a haunting perfume. When I saw still, learning pain tonight, refuge where broken hearts go. I sip my whiskey slow, try to let you fade, but love and pain in the same glass they stayed. When I saw still learning pain tonight, underneath the echo of a train, wrapped in the cold arms of my solitude, every tear whispered your name. Oh, this heart has miles in its weary beat. Every thump echoes a step you walked away. Old ghosts in the corner of this dimly lit street remind me even shadows decide not to stay. When I saw still learning pain tonight, as the candle burned into the dawn, I found in every drop of melting wax the truth that life whispers on a soft fade, a soft fade, with your memory withdrawn. In the flicker of a candle, in a corner dim and tight, whispers float on smoky trails as blues caress the night. Her eyes are distant thunder, tell of stories soaked in rain, each drop a verse of sorrow, every tear a sweet refrain. Under the broken heart and smoke, where shadows softly speak, lies a tale of love once burned, now just embers weak. Her voice a husky murmur that dances with the ghost. In the depths of whiskey rivers, her spirit softly floats. The night was ours, the laughter loud, the world seemed right and fair, till silence struck a cruel chord and spread through sultry air. He left with just a nod, it seems, no words to bridge the gap. Now every glass she lifts alone is a toast to that mishap. Under the broken heart and smoke, where shadows softly speak, lies a tale of love once burning, now just embers weak. Her voice a husky memory that dances with the ghost. In the depths of whiskey rivers, her spirit softly flows. Oh, the rain keeps tapping at the window like the ticking of the clock. Each moment pulls her deeper into yesterday's sweet lock. A smile creeps, a scene replays of dances in the dark, where the world fell right and shadows softly speak, lies a tale of love once burning, now just embers weak. As her song melts into midnight and the stars begin to wane, she finds solace in the solitude, her heart at peace with pain. Under the broken heart and smoke, she sings and gently weeps in her soulful silent sanctuary, where love forever sleeps. Dim corner of this old bar's embrace, under the flicker of a lone candle's grace, velvet darkness wraps around my tired eyes as whispers flow beneath the smoky sky. Here with the ghosts of laughter and spilled wine, my heart pins down the words I can't confine. Oh, letters to bar at 2 a.m. in silence, pouring my soul into the night's indulgence. Every sip a story drowned in whiskey neat, every line of memory's bittersweet retreat. Something changed when the autumn rain fell hard. Your promises broke like shards of a tarot card. The laughter we shared now echoes in pain. In every corner I hear your name in vain. Nights stretch long as the clock ticks slow. Where did that love we nurtured go? Letters to bar at 2 a.m. in silence, pouring my soul into the night's indulgence. Every sip a story drowned in whiskey neat, every line of memory's bittersweet retreat. Oh, this silent room knows all my secrets told, to the shadows of silver and pools of gold, holding on to what the morning never brings. The soft, slow burn as the last piano sings. Letters to bar at 2 a.m. in quiet sorrow, writing to find the strength I can borrow, whispering to the twilight, dancing deep, where love and tears and no old dreams sleep, fading out like the last candle. silver on my windowsills, and old bars glow quiet, the world at a standstill. A glass of whiskey cradling my bitter dreams among these shadows. Nothing's as it seems. Letters to ashes in my glass still, floating like memories I can rebuild. Every swirl a story, a whisper of the past. Letters to ashes gone too fast. We wrote promises on pages so frail. Love's sweet script turned a mournful tale. You left with the dawn, no words to spare. Now it's just echoes in the smoky air. Letters to ashes in my glass still, floating like memories I can't rebuild. Every swirl a story, a whisper of the past. Letters to ashes gone too fast. In the quiet of the night, I hear rain softly whispering your name, bringing you back to me. But dreams are just dreams, they fade at days light, and I'm holding on to ghosts in the heart of the night. Letters to ashes in my glass still, drifting like the fog on the lonely hill. Each sip a solace, each tear a spark. Letters to ashes lost in the dark. Letters to ashes gone too fast. And in the corner of a dimly lit room, candle shadows dancing on the wall. There's a glass of bourbon resting untouched where the whispers of the past begin to call. A vinyl playing low under the moon, spinning tales that smoke's nose to mourn, each note a step on the floors of a heart saloon, where I drink in the night till the dawn, when I saw nostalgia alone in the echoes of a love that's been and gone. It wears a veil of the smoke from my cigarette, sings a melody that I'll never forget. Just a ghost in the ballroom's weary light, touching souls, stirring dreams that haunt the night. Once this room held laughter, bright and clear. Now it's just the refuge where my memories lay. He used to dance me close, whispering dear. Now it's just the shadows that sway. Why did the laughter have to silence down so soon? Why did those warm eyes turn so coldly astray? Now every clink of ice is a melody of ruin, in the drink of solitude where my heart must stay. When I saw nostalgia alone in the echoes of a love that's been and gone, it wears a veil of the smoke from my cigarette, sings a melody that I'll never forget. Just a ghost in the barroom's weary light, touching souls, stirring dreams that haunt the night. Oh, the rain taps out regrets upon the window as the thunder rolls a tune with my sighs. Each drop of memory falling soft and slow, reflecting the sorrow found in my eyes. When I saw nostalgia alone, feeling every tear that I've privately cried. It's a song sung deep with a heartache groan, where the whispers of the past refuse to hide. Just a ghost in a barroom's fading light, bearing my soul as the night kisses daylight. In the dim light of a low-hung moon, whiskey warms the chill of this empty room. Echoes dance on the hardwood floor. Every glass of bourbon, every melody blue is a ghost of your touch fading too soon. We left 'neath the stars of a velvet sky, promises whispered, destined to die. Morning came with the cruel cold light, left me with nothing but the night on the edge of lost love in my mind. A heart wrapped in velvet, torn by time. Every glass of bourbon, every melody blue is a ghost of your touch fading too soon. Now the rain taps a rhythm on my window pane, a symphony of whispers calling your name. In the candles flicker, I see your eyes, a fleeting mirage my heart can't deny. On the edge of lost love in my mind, here lies a dream that's outlived the night. Every note in the silence, every shade of the moon still sings of the love gone too soon. On the edge of lost love, where memories sigh, softly, softly like a lullaby. In the dim light of a dying candle, whiskey whispers on an old piano bar. Through the haze of smoke, my memories meander, where shadows dance and laughter seems so far. When I saw ghosts of the past in silence, each face a faded line of stories untold. Their silent songs of sorrow's defiance haunt my heart, where warmth has turned cold. Time once danced here on worn out leather. Your laughter mingled with the clink of glass. Now empty chairs pull my spirit tethered to the echoes of our love that couldn't last. When I faded line of stories untold. They're silent songs of sorrow's defiance, haunt my heart where warmth has turned cold. Oh, the rain taps like fingered regretting on the window panes like notes of a sad song. I sip the bitter drink, never forgetting why a ghost in my silence lingers on. When I saw ghosts of the past in silence, softly they tread through my dreams in their quiet stroll. In the whisper of the night's deep resilience, their presence stirs the embers of my soul. Slowly I fall in the cold, in the cold. In the flicker of a lone candle's flame, night whispers through the cracks of my window pane. Old wooden floorboards creak under my feet. I'm sifting through memories bitter and sweet. My hands hold letters, edges frayed and worn, each word a testament, love sworn and torn. The clock strikes midnight as I read again, the ink smeared where my tears have fallen. Letters to farewell no more, echoing through my heart's forlorn chord. Whiskey lies empty beside love's old score. Each sip, each line, it's you I implore. Was it the autumn rain or the cold winter blue that changed your heart, made us untrue? From whispered promises under the harvest moon to silence that fills the room too soon. You left nothing but words and a haunting sigh, promises under the twilight sky. Now here in this quiet I face my fears. As the candle burns out, I'm drowning in years. Letters to farewell no more, echoing through my heart's forlorn beside love's old score. Each sip, each line, it's you I implore. Oh, how the ghost of you lingers near in the tunes from the piano we used to hear. My heart keeps playing those melancholy chords in rooms filled with forgotten words. Letters to farewell no more, soft as the shadow by the closed door. Love's quiet echo from a distant shore. In every heartbeat I miss you more. Letters to farewell no more, just whispers and an empty core. This candle burns as did our Lord. With each flicker I close that door. In the half-light of a dimmer dive, reflections dance in my glass of rye. Candle shadows play the silent mood of our love gone by. Barroom whispers stir old laughter. They don't know about before or after. When I saw done with you alone under that cold forgetful moon. When I saw done with you alone, my heart kept beating but turned to stone. Echoes of your footsteps linger like a ghost I can't disown. Whiskey lips have kissed my sorrow, thinking you might come back tomorrow. But I'm just dancing with your shadow ever since I saw done alone. There was a time your love like summer rain, so sweet until it brought the pain. Promises like leaves and streams floating away in watery dreams. Then came the thunder, then the silence took your leave with no goodbye. Left me in a room of memories where every whisper's a reprise. When I saw done with you alone, my heart kept beating but turned to stone. Echoes of your footsteps linger like a ghost I can't disown. Whiskey lips have kissed my sorrow, thinking you might come back tomorrow. But I'm just dancing with your shadow ever since I saw done alone. Now the night's my only company. The piano plays our symphony, soft and low, as if it knows the space where you used to be. My reflection in the window pane saw done with you alone. Whispers fading, the night is grown, carrying my heart away, a quiet river, a deep unknown. In the candlelight I see all the love you took from me, a slow dance, a silent plea, ever since I saw done alone.
Moonlight spills on the linoleum floor past midnight in this empty kitchen door. A glass of bourbon whispers truths untold in the silence. My weary heart's grown cold on the edge of whiskey nights no more, where shadows dance and my thoughts implore, lost in the haze of a love that's torn, on the edge of whiskey nights no more. There was laughter once in these echoing halls, now just echoes of wrong calls and stalling walls. Your ghost in the smoke, where our past still clings, in the clink of ice, your laughter still rings. On the edge of whiskey nights no more, where shadows dance and my thoughts implore, lost in the haze of a love that's torn, on the edge of whiskey nights no more. The rain taps soft on the old window pane, as if it knows the rhythm of my internal strain. Each drop of memory falling, fading fast in the storm's refrain. I find peace at last. On the edge of whiskey nights no more, embers of dreams softly settling ashore. This heart finds a beat in a sober dawn's roar, on the edge of whiskey nights no more, sailing away from those tempest-tossed shores, on the edge of whiskey nights no more. truce and silence. My heart wept alone with the night. Each whisper secret in the dark, revealed in the candles flickering light. The clock ticked past midnight, turning back years. Love once spoken, now just ghost in my mind. Your words, they linger like a haunting melody. In the hush, what's lost is what I find. My heart wept alone with the night. Each whisper secret in the dark, revealed in the candles flickering light. Rain taps softly against the cold window pane. The storm inside me rages. In the thunder's roar, I call out your name, trapped on this lonely stage of countless ages. When I saw buried truce and silence, I cradled my pain, a soft sorrow embrace. Love's quiet remnants fading in the dim, leaving just shadows I cannot erase. In the dim light of a corner bar, under the flicker of a lone street lamp, moonlight cuts the haze as I whisper secrets to the shadows. My heart's a silent theater, playing echoes of our past. Each sip of bitter whiskey bleeds in a verse's cold and vast. Letters to smoke and shadows in blue. Where did the flames go that once we knew? This pain writes deep in the ink of the night. Trace my tears in silver by the pale moonlight. Once there danced a laughter in the air, now replaced by sighs. Your words once warm turned to cold, indifferent skies. Promises like leaves falling crisp beneath the autumn's touch. Gone the voice that filled the night. I never knew I'd miss so much. Letters to smoke and shadows in blue. Where did the flames go that once we knew? This pain writes deep in the ink of the
corner where shadows dance slow. There's a murmur, the echoes of a love that's been by the window. The soft patter of rain whispers in. Velvet night wraps its arms around my melancholy grin as I hold on to a memory thin like warm linen, whispers of lost love again, stirring up storms in my soul's quiet den. Each note in the air, a story of when we danced under stars, not knowing, whispers of lost love again. And every glass of whiskey, every forgotten amen, time slips through like smoke from these lips. Your laughter once filled my sails, now it's just phantom ship. A glass half empty still by the stool where you sat. I've listened for forgiveness, but it's just an empty hat. The night grows heavier with each chime of the clock. Heartache is the currency in this late night dark. Whispers of lost love again, stirring up storms in my soul's quiet den. Each note in the air, a story of when we danced under stars, not knowing, whispers of lost love again. In every glass of whiskey, every forgotten amen. Oh, how the night knows my name. It calls me through songs of what used to flame. Your ghost in my bed, your side cold yet tame, and I'm sipping on the bitters of what I can't reclaim. Whispers of lost love again, now just embers of dreams I can't defend. A slow dance with memory, a love I attend, until the music fades out and whispers amen. Whispers of lost love again, a soft echo fading like it's time to mend.
Footsteps echo neath the moon's cold glance. Whiskey whispers from my trembling hands. This old heart beats to a ghostly dance. On the edge of love, through time alone, shadows play where light once brightly shone. My soul's wrapped up in a silk of tears, dancing slowly through the solitude years. There was laughter once in these haunted halls. Now just silence round the midnight calls. You were my dawn, my horizon's line. Now I hold to dreams that once were mine. On the edge of love, through time alone, shadows play where light once brightly shone. My soul's wrapped up in a silk of tears, dancing slowly through the solitude years. Rain taps softly on the window pane, echoes of a love I can't reclaim. In the mirror, just a wistful gaze, lost in the twilight of our better days. On the edge of love, through time long, I find my heart where warm light once roamed, wrapped in the embrace of night's soft sigh. On the edge of love, I whisper goodbye. On the edge of love, I whisper goodbye. In a cafe, draped by the dust, under the weeping willows hush, lanterns flicker, ghost in the smoke where my heart speaks and spirits evoke. I pen my sorrows with a violet ink in this old notebook's dusty break. Each word a sigh, each line a tear, each page a year I still revere. Nostalgia, sealed with like a slow burning flame. One more whiskey, let it burn, let it soothe, as I dance with my tears to the old rhythm and blues. Oh, letters to nostalgia, sealed with my blues. My soul's bare on these pages, truths I can't refuse. Whisper to the night where my silent heart weeps, in the cradle of dusk where each memory sleeps. Softly now, softly as the night slowly creeps. In the flicker of a lone candlelight's glow, silhouettes dancing on the walls of my soul. Whiskey whispers in the glass by my side, echoing ripples of the heart I can't hide. Silent room holds the ghosts of my past, love letters hidden in the shadows they cast. Those letters to what I couldn't say no more, torn edges of dreams I once adored, staining my lips with words unsung. Underneath the weight of what I've become, oh, those letters, they echo through the floor. Muffled cries in the night, they implore. Then came the storm, a relentless pour, flooded the spaces
And so I sit as night claims the sky, reading each line where my old self lies. A glass raised to lips that quiver and sigh. Here's to the lost, the lonely goodbyes. The ink bleeds deeper as the candle cries, melting away like my resolve in disguise. Softly now whisper those letters to what I couldn't say no more, gently fading like the sound of a distant shore. Each word a shadow under midnight's azure, leaving my heart in pieces, ever obscure. Just letters faded into the Lord, lost in the silence of what I couldn't restore. As the candle burns out, I close that door.